me Donkey of the Day, and I deserve the...
People need to know.
Well, you need to tell them,
I am.
Because you have the voice. Tell them.
It's time for Donkey of the Day.
It's a read, but you're so good at it.
You trying to be a fake-ass Charlamagne. There's only one Charlamagne to God.
Damn, Charlamagne, who you giving Donkey of the Day to now?
Well, Sexy Red, Donkey of the Day for Tuesday, August 6th. It is Tuesday, August 6th, right? Let me make sure. Yes. Goes to a 35-year-old man named Rashawn Shawal Ajuwani. I don't know if I pronounced this man's name right, but let's get to the story. Rashawn is likely headed for trial, according to L.A. County Superior Court records, because he was arrested on October 18th. What was Rashawn arrested for? Well, he was arrested because he was accused of trying to steal a hash brown at gunpoint from a McDonald's. I repeat, he was accused of trying to steal a hash brown at gunpoint from a McDonald's. Not even with a real gun, okay? A replica pistol. See, y'all think I be lying, but you can look this up. The victim reported that Rashawn arrived at the third window in the drive-through line and demanded a third hash brown after ordering two, okay? Big back behavior. The employee at McDonald's let the suspect know that he only paid for two, and the suspect, Rashawn, told the McDonald's employee, "Don't you F with me," while using the employee's name from his name tag. So let's just paint the picture. If the guy's name that worked at McDonald's was Calvin, Rashawn kept saying, "Don't you F with me, Calvin." Well, clearly he thought Calvin was still effing with him, so he, Rashawn, went to his vehicle, pulled out a firearm, the fake gun, a prosthetic pistol, if you will, a silicone scrap, a GMO gat. He pointed this impossible piece, this Beyond biscuit, at the employee and said, "These hash browns ain't dying for you." He didn't really say that, but in my mind, that's how he was bringing it, okay? But he did point the firearm at the victim's chest, and the McDonald's employee said he gave up the third hash brown because he was in fear of his life. You think? And can you believe Rashawn had a wife? Investigators identified the SUV that he was driving, and it was registered in his wife's name. All right, they served a search warrant on their home, and the victim positively identified Rashawn out of a lineup, and deputies found a black Glock 19 style compressed air fired pistol during their search of the Canyon County home. This man had a house, an SUV, and a wife, and he robbing people for hash browns. Now he's facing 2 to 5 years in prison. The judge denied a motion by Rashawn's counsel. They wanted a mental health diversion for him, citing the aggravating and mitigation factors. I don't even know what that means, but I do believe Rashawn is dealing with some type of mental health issues, because you don't flip out like that over no damn hash brown. A hash brown? And you already had two? Okay, robbing a McDonald's for a hash brown is like sticking up a Starbucks for a free Wi-Fi code. Okay, it's like robbing a 7-Eleven for a free Slurpee refill. If you're gonna commit a crime, at least steal something that doesn't cost less than your bus fare home, and you ain't even need bus fare because you had an SUV, okay? Who the hell wants to spend 2 to 5 years in prison because they committed grand theft breakfast, all right? Nobody in prison gonna take you serious. Your cellie asks you what you in for, and you say stealing hash browns, then your cellie turns to you and says you're ass brown. Okay, that's when things can get tricky. What? All right, robbing McDonald's for a hash brown? How hungry do you have to be to risk 5 to 10 years for a $1 menu item? Okay, now there's a part of me that respects the basicness of it all, though. Okay, Rashawn walked into a McDonald's with a GMO gat, and what did he demand? Not the hotcakes, not a sausage biscuit. Okay, by the way, McDonald's is 2024. Can we get chicken sausage biscuits, turkey sausage biscuits, please? No pork on my fork. But he didn't want either. Rashawn didn't want any of that. He wanted a hash brown. You gotta respect the simplicity. Forget what's in the cash register. He wanted that fried potato. Okay, who knew you could turn big back breakfast cravings into a felony? Now, I have the president of the Fat Lives Matter committee. We don't have the wobble in there, do we? I like whenever he walks in, I want the wobble to play.
Wobble,
Big
baby,
Mac
wobble,
is here.
baby, wobble, wobble, baby,
you
wobble,
know,
wobble.
anything concerning food, Big Mac wants to weigh in because you know he can break the scale. Mac, the floor is yours.
I hate short people, man. I hate short people all the time. But I had to speak on this one because as the president, I knew you was going to shame this man. And that's because you always looking at it from the skinny committee.
Talk to me.
You're not looking at it from the other side of it.
Okay.
First off, do you know how much hash browns are these days?
How much?
$3.49.
For one hash brown?
Yeah,
I
yeah.
don't believe that.
Things
Let me look that
changes
up.
now, huh?
Damn.
So he didn't rob McDonald's for a hash brown. He paid for 3 because hash browns used to be $1.
$3.49.
Look, do your research.
You see that?
See?
Yes.
Y'all not part of it. I get the emails all the time every time they change it.
Damn.
So he ain't robbed that. I used to pay $1 for it. So technically, when he got his receipt, saw $3, he said, "Oh, wait a minute. I didn't pay for 3 hash browns. I only got 2. Let me pull up. Let me get that other one."
Well, that wouldn't make no sense because he bought 2. So then that way that'd be like almost $7.
Until he saw his receipt, he said, "Oh, they charged me for 3. I got to go back around. Let me get that third one."
Well, technically, if you see $7, they would charge them for like 7 or 8 based off the logic you use.
Right, but he's probably was getting frustrated because the gas price is high too. So he's like, "I'm not gonna keep looping around." That's why he pulled the gun out. I'm more mad that he kept the gun for the cops to find him than he is about doing the hash brown thing.
Please give Rashawn Alajuwani the biggest hee-haw, okay? Matter of fact, give him some sweet sounds in the Hamiltones too.
You are the donkey of the day. You are the donkey of the day. Yeehaw.
No, Rashad and David, what about?
Mack,
I'm taking the donkey back. Don't you? No, you do
Mack,
God's
you're
work,
still
sir.
standing here like you in line at the cookout. Okay. Right, why you still here? All right, your plate is full.
Don't be mad because you got to sit at the kids' table.
Damn, you don't think McDonald's should get a little bit of that for hash browns being $3.19?
Yes, and then they don't sell it all day like some of the other breakfast items. So he was probably like, "Damn, I only got like 30 minutes. Let me swing back around real quick." And then what'd you say, Charles or Chuck? Everybody try to be a hero.
Calvin.
Everybody try to be a hero when they work the fast food. Just give me the damn hash brown.
You know there's headlines about this? Like $3 for a single
See?
McDonald's hash
Yeah.
brown.
Yes,
Those
that's
customers
crazy.
are fed up and pushing back.
You're welcome.
This was on This is from February 2024 on KSL.com.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can put y'all on the email chain if y'all want.
Nah, I'm good.
You sure?
Yeah, I'm good.
It's easy.
No, I'm all right.
BigBagsNacks@gmail.com.
All right. Well, thank you for that donkey today, sir.
Mack is voting for whoever can lower the price of hash browns at McDonald's.
Come on,
Okay?
that's why Michelle was doing all that healthy food. I said, "Wait a minute, Michelle Obama, you gotta."
Goodbye, Mac. Goodbye.
You want taters for Trump or hash browns for Harris? Which one you want?
Now, when we come back, Edgar Berlanga will be joining us. Of course, he's fighting Canelo Alvarez on September 14th in Vegas. So we're going to kick it with Edgar Berlanga when we come back. So don't move. It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Donkey of the Day is sponsored by renowned personal injury attorney Michael the Bull Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey when you need a fighter on your side. If you're ever injured, go to michaelthebull.com. That's michaelthebull.com. And when you mess with the bull, you get the horns.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.